Hello, I'm Corey Chilton from the Access Control product team here at Verkada. In this video, I'll walk you through how to determine if your door is compatible with the AL54, our new wireless lock, and how to choose the right SKU. The key factors to consider when determining door compatibility and SKU selection include lock type, backset, door thickness, key cores, door handing, and lock height. Verkada offers SKUs of the AL54 that are compatible with both mortise and cylindrical door types. A mortise door has a large rectangular pocket cut into the edge of the door, which is then where the lock cassette sits that controls the locking of the door. You can often tell if a door is mortise because it will have a large faceplate covering this pocket on the edge of the door and will often have multiple latches and maybe even a deadbolt on the edge of the door. Cylindrical doors, on the other hand, have this large cylindrical hole cut through the edge of the door. This is then where the lock body sits that contains the door's locking mechanism. You can often tell if a door is cylindrical because it will just have a small faceplate on the edge of the door with a latch, one latch coming out. Other common door types include exit trim doors and interconnect doors. Currently, Verkada does not offer an AL54 SKU compatible with exit trim doors. For these doors, we recommend using a hardwired access control solution instead. Interconnect doors, which use a separate handle and deadbolt, are a special case. While there isn't a specific AL54 SKU designed for interconnect doors, they can be retrofitted with a cylindrical AL54. In this setup, the lock body is installed in the handle hole and the deadbolt is no longer used. To support these installations, Verkada also offers a door reinforcer. This wraps around the door to cover existing holes, including the one left by the removed deadbolt mechanism. The backset and thickness of your door are also important factors to consider when choosing your AL54 SKU. To determine the backset of a cylindrical door, measure from the edge of the door to the center of the lock body or the big cylindrical bore hole. That measurement will then give you the backset of that cylindrical door. On a mortise lock, on the other hand, you once again measure from the edge of the door to the center of the holes on the door, which is the center of where a handle would attach to that door. Thickness, on the other hand, is much more straightforward. To measure thickness, you just measure from one side of the door to the other, which is the same for cylindrical and mortise doors. All cylindrical AL54 SKUs are compatible with backsets of 2 3/8 of an inch or 2 3/4 of an inch, and with door thicknesses between 1 3/8 of an inch and 2 inches. All mortise AL54 SKUs are only compatible with a 2 3/4 of an inch backset with a door thickness between 1 5/8 of an inch and 2 inches. The AL54 is compatible with 3 different key cores: SFIC, Schlage FSIC, and Schlage conventional cores. To determine which core you're currently using and whether it can be reused with the AL54, we recommend working with a locksmith and checking Verkada's core compatibility list included on the AL54's datasheet. Keep in mind that Verkada does not provide cores or keying services, so you'll either need to use existing cores or purchase new ones. The core provides a manual entry method if the lock's batteries run out. The lock can also, instead, be powered through a USB-C port located at the bottom of the device. Door handing refers to the side the hinges are on and to the direction a door swings open, either inward or outward. All AL54 SKUs are designed to work with any door handing. Once you've confirmed that the AL54 is compatible with your door's lock type, backset, and thickness, and selected the key core you'd like to use, you're ready to build your AL54 SKU. Start by choosing the chassis, either mortise or cylindrical. Next, select your key core type: FSIC, SFIC, or conventional core. At the end of the SKU, you'll see additional numbers. For example, 01 refers to the handle shape and 26 refers to the lock's finish. Currently, these are the only options available for both handle shape and finish. The last consideration is compliance with state and federal regulations regarding the height of all operable parts on a door. Be sure to review the requirements in your area to ensure every installation meets the necessary standards. That concludes our walkthrough of determining AL54 compatibility and SKU selection. Before choosing your AL54 SKU, Make sure you check the lock type, key core, backset, and thickness of your door. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. If you have further questions, please visit our Knowledge Center or contact our 24/7 support team.